Should we just do this Nancy Mace thing? This is a bad sign for a campaign when people have to go out and like actively defend you from like blatant racism. It seems to me you're not on message. Here is Nancy Mace. She's on CNN, and she's on with Democratic strategist Keith Boykin, Michael Eric Dyson, who's now banned about the professor, and host Abby Phillip. And this is, you just don't see like Congress people getting sort of dogpiled in this way.
Well, we know from reporting that she has requirements of her staff to go out to media organizations and basically almost every day say Nancy's available for a hit. So she'll kind of do anything in media, including be on this majority black panel to defend Trump's racism. And prior to this moment where they finally lose it on her, she and the other Trump white man at the panelists had been mispronouncing Kamala's name in a variety of different ways. And they were slowly like saying, hey, it's Kamala. It's not Kamala or whatever they were doing. And they finally break because it's deliberate. They're mispronouncing her name on purpose. And this is when all hell breaks loose.
And Kamala's.
Oh, you had it right. You almost got it.
I will say Kamala's name any way that I want to.
No,
but
you mispronounced her. You also misjudged her.
I just did, and I'll do it again.
Mispronouncing her name. That's what we're supposed to acknowledge her humanity.
If I purposely mispronounced your name, that would not be appropriate.
Policies.
But when you disrespect Kamala Harris by saying you will call her whatever you want, I know you don't intend it to be that way. That's the history and legacy of white disregard for the humanity of black people.
Oh, so now you're calling me racist.
I didn't say. I just said you weren't a racist.
That is complete.
No, you don't have to intend racism to accomplish
you are intending that
your
I'm
disrespect
racist,
of Kamala Harris is part and parcel of a disrespect.
It's offensive,
Congresswoman. Why can't you just?
I'm not calling you a racist. I'm telling you what the practice is.
You are. You absolutely are.
No, what's disgusting is your disrespect of her.
Professor,
this gentleman said,
you know what?
I didn't know her name. He's trying to do it.
Is her disrespect of women. She doesn't know what a woman is. And if 25 years ago,
white women don't have to go to tell black women who paid the price of blood to make this country what it is to tell them they're not real women.
25 years ago, I became the first woman to graduate from the Citadel, the military college of South Carolina. I fought my way through it.
So pronounce her name right.
Let me actually pronounce her name right. Kamala Harris. If
Kamala.
You said it without calling you Nancy Mace. It's Kamala. You're doing this on purpose, Congresswoman.
That's disrespectful.
You can't expect people to respect your service if you don't respect
and walked that stage 25 years ago, she would have taken that achievement away from women. That's
let me get in here because I certainly take that, but I'm wondering.
A lot of rich history comes out of my district in South Carolina that I'm deeply proud of.
With respect.
Trump injecting Vice President Harris's race and then suggesting that she's not actually black. Why is he doing that? Should he stop?
Well, I mean,
yes or no?
I didn't hear him say it. I didn't hear what he said about her race. I am not going to weigh in on her race.
I didn't hear him say it.
As a woman, I didn't say it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they just said what she said there.
You're the spokesperson. Can you keep abreast of the public comments he's making, please?
Nancy face. And it's so... Why don't I what's the idea? They're trying to make her sound more exotic by saying Kamala? I mean,
I don't know.
Kamala?
No, Kamala. I know it's hard because we just reflexively say her name in the way it should be said. Like, did they try this with Obama? Did they say, I mean, they did Barack Hussein Obama, right? But they never went, it's Obama or something like that. It makes no sense.
They felt like we got to say Barack Hussein Obama every time.
Trump still does it when he does his press releases. But it is interesting. You know, we had, I think, an IM or a caller write in yesterday and say, why haven't they attacked her on the fact that her father was like a kind of like a lefty, if not Marxist, economics professor?
Actual Marxist, yeah.
They haven't gone there yet, which I don't know what that says about if they think it's not testing well, or if they just feel like it's not relevant in the way that, people didn't seem to care about Obama's dad.
Ed Miliband's dad is also a Marxist. So is Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, they
I just
did
don't
care
think
about
that
Obama.
matters.
I mean, it took a while for them to care about Obama's dad because
Well,
he was
he's
like the
African.
linchpin of, he was African, and he was the linchpin of like proving that Obama was not actually an American.
No, I know his race, but not like his. They didn't go into what his dad believes. It seems like I don't know.
They don't want to point to books.
Yeah, that's true.
It's confusing.
It's just interesting because I know she's like that. She's not close with her dad, so perhaps that's part of it. But
Yeah, when they say communist, they point to the skin color.
Yep, I guess that's all they need.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.